dear Count Finkenstein, my love Carl Gustav, my heart belongs to you all of my life. Beautiful object, you enchant me, you possess me eternally.
On you to
Carl
recognize
Gustav, I
the
am
noble
yearning, I
qualities
love you,
which up till
and
now
your
I've
love
kept
is the
suppressed,
greatest
locked up
gift
in
from
my
heaven.
bosom.
My dearest darling, so great is the power of your love over me. As the infinite ocean, my eternal destiny, my love completely swallows me.
Finkenstein is gazing out at the infinite beyond, over the heads of the audience. Rahel is at his feet. Rahel, beloved, if only I were able to express how I feel when you are near me. Soon will I share with you my humble castle in Wissenheim. You will surely enjoy watching my troops standing in fine array as we enter the throne room together. Then will I lift you up to be my princess, and you will be mine forever. Rahel is on her knees, clinging to the hem of his cloak. Oh, to be your princess! At last to be the Countess Rahel von Finkenstein, wife of the Grand Elector of Wissenheim and Wilhelmsdorf. No longer the Jewess Rahel Levine. With pounding heart do I kiss the hem of your cloak. Ah, lovely, glorious feeling, gratitude, respect. Rahel, beloved, oh, to be dying from a wound received in the holy wars of our great and divine Emperor Frederick, and to have you by my side to ease the agony with your charming and magical love.
How one must worship the great sovereigns of our holy germination. Divine magnificence and infinite glory, you are truly gods upon the earth.
For only you
Carl
to
Gustav,
recognize the
I am
noble
yearning, I
qualities
love you,
which up till
and your
now
love
I've kept
is the
suppressed,
greatest
locked up
gift
in
from
my
heaven.
bosom.
How one must worship the great sovereigns of our holy germination. Divine magnificence and infinite glory, you are truly gods upon the earth.
X. I hear the Count has got it in his head to marry that Levine woman, Rahel. So now at last she can become an excellency and a countess. Why, is there nothing the Jews cannot achieve? X. Till today they were resigned to their historical, inexorable Old Testament fate, but now the fate of the Jews has become the curse which the children of its adherents vainly try to flee in all quarters of the globe. These days you find these rich Jews everywhere. My dear Rebbe, may I have a word with you? If I am not mistaken, you Jews may not go driving on your Sabbath day. But let me tell you a secret. Last week on the Jewish Sabbath, I was enjoying the spring air at the gardens, and what do I see? Our hostess, Rachel Levine, this lovely Jewish princess of yours, is driving by with the singer Marchetti in a beautiful carriage with 4 white horses. We were all quite impressed. Now what do you think about that, Rebbe? Menachem answers, Rachel, is what Count Gens saying the truth? Rachel has been standing downstairs right with Count Finkelstein. Now she walks to Gens, speaking as she moves. Genzi, sweetheart, why are you always such an instigator? She pinches his cheek a bit too hard for his comfort. An enfant terrible? Ha ha ha! And now, les confessions de Jean-Jacques Rahel. Confessions of Rahel the Jewess. Why did I do such a blasphemous act? I did it because I wanted to. And since your blame I will not endure, there remains for me but to say no. And I do. Lying is lovely. Nobody saw me. I shall deny it to anyone's face. Eternal dissembling, myself dismembering, I say no to remembering my Jewish race. So make your denials think your own truth. With reason, escape the murderous axe. My infamous birth as Rahel the Jew is gone, since I choose not to notice the facts. Facts mean nothing to me, you see, for whether they're true or not, the facts can be denied by me, and if you don't like that, so what? As it is, I do not forget this shame for a single second. I drink it in water, I drink it in wine, I drink it with the air in every breath. The Jew must be extirpated from us. That is the sacred truth, and it must be done even if life itself be uprooted in the process. Not Rachel Levine, but Countess Rahel von Finkenstein. Like a magic formula, my new name will help me to become one human being among others. A person like me cannot be a Jew. I only hope that Jacobson, with all his money, does not succeed in bringing about a Jewish reform here. Not Jacobson and not Mendelssohn do we need now. The great man of the hour is our own beloved German philosopher Johann Gottlieb Fichte. Salon people applaud. Rebbe, have you read his glorious addresses to the German nation? You need not answer. Nevertheless, it is the hour of Fichte. Fichte, my soul, comfort, my hope, my riches. Rebbe, you must understand that history does not evolve according to the mysterious and strange law of a circular Jewish dance. Rather, the true and proper human being sees the truth and makes himself according to his own true vision. Fichte is absolutely right. The coming generation must be separated from the corrupt, dead tradition and protected during the time of its education. No longer just a link in a chain. Each child now has the opportunity to be gripped by the truth itself. Not dark primitive feelings and superstition, but clear understanding must be the starting point and basis of the new social order. What you see around here in my salon, Rebbe, is merely the glow which emanates from the light of Fichte's brilliant mind. Here in this small room on Jagengasse Street, I have assembled the vanguard of Fichte's new world. Look around you, Rebbe, and feast your eyes. Here you see a pleasant and living world of cultivated personalities. Sudden bright illumination floods the entire stage. The cast is arrayed as a caricature of what Rahel is describing, exaggerating the various virtues and traits to the point of absurdity. The staging needs to be worked out carefully here with an eye to Brechtian comedy, especially clever juxtapositions of the various tracks, visual, text, sound. Royal princes, foreign ambassadors, artists, scholars, and businessmen of every rank, countesses and actresses. In my salon, each one can be truly himself, the artist of his own life, the beautiful flowering of his own genius. Each one of us craves only the truth. Each one of us has thrown aside the shriveled husk of dead tradition and seized the torch of his own destiny. Each one has made of his life a perfect work of art. Each one has emerged gloriously as a truly cultivated personality. For the remainder of the scene, the text is spread out among the salon members, again according to the principles of Brechtian comedy and alienation effects. Certain words are said by several performers at one time. Words can be repeated as echoes, sentences can be chopped up, with one actor saying the first words and another concluding the sentence, etc., etc.